Double Profit, repping the Chill Squad crew. No man, I MC, I make beats, produce, do a little mixing, you know, slow music. Yeah, my folks, they would always bump like a lot of soul music. My pops, he bumped some hip hop too, right? So that's how the first hip hop records I heard was like the Rakim and Kumo D and Guru Gangstar and stuff like that. So that's a huge impact on my rhymes right there. Just my hip hop influence and just all like the James Brown, the Stevie Wonders, you know, the Marvin Gaye's, all that's just listening to that in the Motowns and everything, you know, it just kind of built my taste, I guess. You know, I remember listening to a lot of Biggie and it just inspired me to like, yo, I got some ideas I want to try putting them to paper and try spitting them, and I sound horrible, and I was, you know, I just kept doing. I just love doing that. I just developed a love for it, and I just kept trying to get better at it, you know. But Biggie was one of the first people that influenced me to rhyme. Cannabis, Rakim. It was like the double album. I mean, it was like that album, yo. I heard that, and then I just want to hear everything that Biggie laid down, yo. So I just kept searching for every song that he had, and I found some site that had like his whole discography and all that. I mean, so I was just like, like he had a line where it's like, cats cop life after death, and they studied it. Yo, I copied it. Like, I studied that shit still for real. I mean, so after that, got into Cannabis. It was the same shit. I was like, yo, how the fuck this guy think this shit? And then got into Rakim, I mean, to Guru and them. Now I'm listening to more old school cats. Like I'm listening to like Kumo D, Big Daddy Kane, and like Busy B, Starsky, and fucking Grandmaster Flash. I'd rather listen to them cats like these, cause like to me their rhymes and their delivery is just mad potent, yo. Know what I mean? So I try to, yeah, I like that shit. I like that shit right now. Part of the same reason was just pretty much I was curious about how process of making a beat was. You know what I mean? I just wanted to know what other people was doing to make these sounds, you know. What other people was doing to make these songs, you know, that I found out about sampling, and that's when I went off the cliff, you know. After that I just kept digging for samples, and I think it was this Marvin Gaye album I heard, and I must have heard like maybe 10 different samples for rap songs that I heard like for years, and then after that I was like, yo, I gotta find everything. Like, yeah, like I know if I know it's sampled, I gotta find where it's from, and then I find all these songs from around the world, and it's just like, yo, all these different genres are still hip hop, you know. So I just like, yo, I could pull from anything, any kind of influence from any kind of place in the world and make it hip hop, you know. So that's kind of what got me into it. I don't know if that answered the question. I kind of forgot. It depends on the song, because I do a lot of different styles and songs, you know. But with the Chill Squad crew, I like to keep it real hip hop, you know. Like a big influence to me is like Jay Dilla, Pete Rock, and them, and Premier, you know. So you might hear a big influence from those producers in my beats, you know, how I might lay my drums or might chop my samples or something like that. But I do original production as well, so I mean, you might hear a beat that sound like something like Mike Will made it or something. You never know, you know, because I just try to do everything, you know, be able to do everything. Yeah, the type of stuff I think of is I try to draw from my influences, you know. I mean, things that influence me in life, you know. Like today I wrote a verse and I had a bunch of lines about video games and whatnot. I mean, like, because I've been just got the PS3 and the GTA Online, so I've just been like, I had a bar about like I'm Franklin chilling with Michael, bumping to Phil Collins. So, man, I was saying how the rap these days is whacking the parliament or something, know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I'm chilling, I'm chilling with the next generation, and I like the older shit, and the shit these days is appalling. I mean, I try to use wordplay to say something that means something deeper than what's on the surface, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just draw from influence. I try to remember the next part, but I just copped the Batman, so I had a Batman line and that shit too, yo. I mean, so I just do some shit like that, but I try to keep some real shit in there too, like just some life shit, just some stuff that I learned in life, just like my perspective, my whole philosophies or whatever. I'm just a normal kid, y'all. Or maybe not that normal, but I'm just like chill. I just like mind my business, do my thing, chill with the homies. Holler at the chicks, just do my thing, yo. Just grinding all the time. To be honest, I put a lot of my time into this music shit, so that's a big part of my life. So outside of that shit, I'm probably pretty boring, yo. To be real. I just keep watch some MMA, with the homies and shit. I just juice for the take and all that, So nothing too extravagant. The main thing I wanted to make sure to say was just I wanted to thank everybody that's listening to the Chill Squad and like showing love for the movement that we doing, because we putting a lot into it, and we're all doing what we love, and it's real dope that people showing us this kind of love and support, and just having all these things to say, and just like actually like they take it like so much serious than I thought I took it serious. They feel like a certain way about it, so it just like inspires me to keep doing it even further, so I'm like, man, we gotta keep doing it because people showing us like a genuine sort of love, so I would just want to say how much I appreciate that shit.